Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. We're still in the Fallout. We have not yet finished crawling out. In my own time, I was working on the main story quest to the point that Nick is trying to lead me to Kellogg's house. Keep on walking, mate. But I will drop that and instead focus on some settlements. Additionally, I'm a little tired of Diamond City Radio, so instead I have over here... Whoa, that's loud. EVE Online ambient soundtrack. That will be keeping us company today. With its weird bloops. Oh, 1 second. If I'm doing that, it's real important that I go into audio. Okay, music is already set to none. Cool.
Here we are. Keep an eye out.
Otherwise we get Fallout's own weird ambient bloops. Is that a bit loud still? I think it is. I might turn it down more.
It's one heck of a walk. Something to hide, Kellogg. Why don't you give it a try?
As a matter of fact, I can actually...
No way I can pick this.
Oh wait, no I can't. Lockpick's one of the skills I haven't
Hey,
finished.
Valentine.
We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance? Near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor.
Yeah, nah. You wait there, Nick. I'll be back in 6 to 8 business weeks. Instead, what we are going to do is carry on exactly where we left off with some settlements. I've also started taking independence, but I'm trying to get some settlements power generator there. So many quests. Here we go. Where there's smoke. I've also got one from old Paul, who insisted on talking to me when I walked past. And he asked me to check on his buddy Amos. So let's also take that. And if it's closer... Well, let's just go to Sanctuary. Hold on, how's my inventory looking? I'm not overladen with stuff? No, I'm not. I have new guns. Some familiar, some bold and beautiful and new. Bloop. I have a weakness for sci-fi bloopy music. Is the game quiet, or am I nuts? Hold on, we'll get into combat and then that'll test our levels quite nicely. Come on, Fallout loading times. One of the weaknesses of some settlements is that it takes a minute to fast travel into a settlement. Sip coffee, I have a cup of coffee. Lovely. I was up till 2 AM last night playing Fallout. It's Friday, I've been working all day. This is gonna be one of those sleepy streams. Not too sleepy, but slightly sleepy. Here we are. We are back in Sanctuary. I don't think there's anything particularly mind-blowing. I've got some new settlements around the place, some plots around the place. I built a gate here that I'm now going to go through. There's also a ceramic... Oh, was that... No. I thought that was level 3 because I didn't remember the staircase, but it must have been here and I just didn't notice it previously. It's got a kiln for firing stuff, that's so cool. That's a good looking kiln. This is by Mytigo Ceramic Studio. Mytigio. Still got the winter texture pack on. I don't think I can play without it anymore. The Commonwealth should be snowy. Whoa!
Yeah?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. But also, what the hell are you doing chilling out in a room with a stink bug? Dell Lincoln. A sealed vault. What a find. I was led to believe there was scarcely anything human left alive. Oh yes, this is the first note of the Mutant Menagerie mod, which is first of all responsible for the stink bugs, and second of all adds notes that give recipes for crafting from all the things you can hunt. But we are not entirely here to get distracted by Vault 111. We are here to check on Amos. I guess I've already looted all this. Yes, let me go through my guns quickly. In slot 1, we have Saturnite Power Fist with piercing damage. Currently have nothing in slot 2. In slot 3 we have this, which is Good Intentions, which is a unique weapon I got from a gunner in Quincy. Gains a significant damage bonus if the player fires the first shot in a battle. I don't know how significant that is, it doesn't seem to have come up yet. I haven't noticed it, I'm afraid. And then finally we have the returning champion, the Chiapas Triple Threat. Sort of replacing the previous laser shotgun I had. Because, hold on. Oh, also this thing is a sniper rifle, with everything that implies. You bastards better not have hurt Amos. I'll be stealing your limbs. Additionally, in terms of clothing, I am wearing the Legend of Vault 88 underneath everything else. And mostly heavy combat armor. This isn't fully upgraded yet because I don't have enough leather. Except for this one Disciples piece. I continue to wear nothing on the head because the beret and bandana looks too good. No! No, no, no. I'm not stealing this clothes. No! Dog!
What's wrong, huh? You hurt? Nuka-Cola. Interesting name. Alright, let's go.
Injured Bulldog added.
Hell yeah.
Also, I upgraded the version of the trading cards mod that I had installed, so I kinda reset my collection. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I will be taking all of your worldly possessions. Thank you for your sacrifice. And I will also be taking your dog, but like... I'm a friend of a friend, and I'm actually going to take care of it, so that's probably just for the best. No, I don't think I've ever been out this way. I imagine it's going to say, you can't go any further this way very soon. I thought that was a lawn flamingo. It's a hostile pheasant. Whoa! Hi there. Do we have a problem? We have a problem. And that's where I changed out for the Chiappa. Yikes. Mutant Menagerie is a really good mod. Case in point. Prepare for the future. Welcome to the future. Man, machine, the future. Oh. It's just a couple of trash pandas. How have I missed this? How many times have I walked past this? One can always count on the company of rodents.
There we go.
Yeah. New recipes such as cages, trophies, and equipment at all settlements. I literally cannot remember their actual name. All I've got is Trash Panda. Need to add some steps there. I have another gate over there. As you can see, I haven't even scrapped all of Sanctuary. We got some dunnies. Whoa, my frame rate. It's not that bad when I'm playing single player. We got a dead settler. Don't know what happened there. What am I doing? What? Yes, I'm going to... Old Paul, who is probably back around here, because he works on these farms.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Sometimes I miss the old days when I was gripped by scab fever.
Excuse me.
Back already? How's the old boozer faring these days?
Not good.
Who's the little lady?
Sip coffee.
Gracious, she looks in a bad way.
I'm sorry. He's dead.
Dang. I kept telling him those raiders were camped too close for comfort.
Shh. Shh. It's okay.
Well, let's have a look at our little lady
Just
here.
look about you.
Easy there,
Hope you
little
ain't here for me.
lady. Easy, girl. Gracious, what did they do to you? I know you've got other things to worry about. She's hurt pretty bad, but I can help her through this. Please, leave her with me. Before you go, though, if you happen to have or find some dog food or fresh meat, I know little Cola here would appreciate it.
Can you pet the dog? Confirmed.
I'm running low on food for little Cola. Could really use anything you have to spare.
I can now purchase French bulldogs. Except I haven't unlocked
Of
pet
course.
stores.
Here you go.
Oh,
What did I just give him?
much obliged. This'll do nicely.
Oh god, did I just give him the stink bug meat?
Cola?
Hope you ain't one of them simps here to spy on me.
Good lord. Yeah, Sanctuary's sort of half done. I got a lot of people living in interior plots in a way that I'm reasonably happy with, though. This house is probably the best example. We got this here, which is technically a bedroom. Probably an extremely warm couch to sleep on. Wait, does this not have power? Oh, that's an easy fix. This is our generator, which is doing the whole town. How are you doing? What are you missing? Still ceramic. Okay. I'm somewhat relieved that I'm still short on ceramic, because I thought I'd put down too many organic materials factories. Actually, what Sanctuary could do with would be a rare materials factory. Do I want to do that now? I think I do.
Hey, I just wanted to...
Nope. Actually, you know what? Sure. Nice
I
hat?
want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Yeah, okay, go figure. Oh, is this a level 3? Oh, nice. I didn't realize that I was hitting level 3 in places. Aside from, like, that one house. Oh, damn, this is level 3 too. Eh. Let me up these rickety-ass stairs. I think I'll come back to that. I think we'll focus on helping out Jake, because we're missing features from Sim Settlements 2 because I haven't unlocked them yet. I don't mean the base. I'm not too worried about unlocking that because I don't really have the network needed to support it just yet, but along that line. Red Rocket. I considered making it into an outpost at one point, and then I just sort of haven't. I was thinking about having it as my house for a while before I decided on Vault 88. I will probably... Why is Dogmeat still here? I thought I told you to go to...
Hey, boy.
You know what? Sure.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
I will take the dog. I really like that you switch the lights on in Concord as part of the Sim Settlements questline. That's... Nothing? Yeah, let me take out you first, because you're armed with one of the Halo guns, and those can be really scary. The rest of these are just like low-level raiders. Trying and failing against Marla.
That's how it's done.
Howdy, Jake. Nope, still just named Utility Protectron.
Hi.
Hey, good time.
Sip coffee.
I was just about to try establishing a radio connection with an ASIC.
Nice.
Anything I can do to help out?
Oh, sure. An extra set of hands would be useful. You remember when we patched in the receiver module? Right? Well, I'm about to try something similar using the comm hub's transmitter and a frequency amplifier. If those parts still work, we'll have real-time two-way communication between the hub and any ASAM sensor.
Sounds good.
All right. I've patched in the parts we need, but I think we're gonna need more power for this. So I'm gonna head down to Plutonium Well, boost its output a little. Whilst I'm doing that, it'd be really helpful if you could try tuning in the hub for me.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. Just sit yourself down on the Vault Hub. Keep turning the frequency knob until you get a clear signal. Then just sit back and wait for my return. Okay, won't be long.
First of all, untune that. Second of all, turn down this evil music a little bit more. Can you start playing music so I can check my levels? I think that's probably right, but it chose that moment to get really quiet. Perfect. This is the perfect music for Fallout. I remember this quest. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Not there yet.
Command, this is Golf Romeo 19er requesting additional support. Over. Command, this is Golf Romeo 19er.
What if happens if I say nothing?
Over.
Except
Command,
coffee.
Requesting comm check. Can you hear me? It's no use. I can't raise them. Something out there screwing over our comms. I'll try again. Command, this is Golf Romeo.
Okay, yeah, it's looping.
Requesting additional
What is
support.
he saying?
Over. What the? Well, who is this? How'd you get on this frequency? You're disrupting gunner communications. Do you know what kind of trouble that can get you in? You better tell me how you're doing this, and fast.
Do you know how many gunners I've killed, my friend?
Enough questions.
I got more where that came from, and you better start answering them. Civilian gear ain't able to broadcast on this frequency. What kind of hardware are you using? Where are you broadcasting from?
I'm using your mum to send this transmission, and I'm broadcasting from up your ass.
I gotta go.
Given the strength of your signal, you can't be far. Once we're done with our op, shouldn't take too long to find you. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah, you're not going to enjoy how that ends.
Darling! I got back as fast as I could.
What's the matter?
That radio call you just had, that's what's the matter. I overheard the whole thing on my Pip-Boy. The hub's broadcast frequency. It must be similar to the one the gunners use. Or at least close enough to cause disruptions. This is not good. We really don't want the gunners' attention on us. And we definitely don't want them sniffing around the comm hub. This is not good.
Don't worry.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I'm sure you've already had a few encounters with the gunners. They're definitely one of the most dangerous groups out there. If they can find a reason to mess with you, they'll do it. By broadcasting on their comm frequency, we've probably piqued their curiosity. They'll want to know what kind of tech we're using. They may even try and take it. I don't think we can afford to let the gunners come here.
Kill.
I've been spoiling for a fight.
Whoa, wait, I'd rather not fight them if we don't have to. Maybe I could talk to them. Convince them to leave us alone. Hold on. I think I can find where they're radioing from.
Sip coffee.
Alright. Looks like they were somewhere northeast of Olivia. Well, guess I should go check it out. Try and find
I am going with you.
and see
But
if
yes,
can
I
do
will allow you to attempt to reason.
Kinda nervous. I'm used to dealing with raiders and your typical wasteland critters. But gunners, they're different. They're organized.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
You'll help? Thanks.
In a
I
heartbeat.
feel better already.
For many reasons. Because I like you, and because I don't like them.
The gunners were somewhere near one of those which one for sure.
Just going to grab a warm top very quickly.
All right, lead on.
I've got a metabolism that goes when I'm standing and stops when I'm sitting. That's why I always start with a warm top off and put one on in the first 20 minutes of the stream. There we go. Are you following me? Yes.
You okay there?
Yeah. I just wanted to know if I could access your inventory. I cannot. There was a Nightingale cache in here. Let's see if it's reset. It has! God, all those Pulowski shelters tell individual awful stories. This person brought a teapot. This person brought a teddy bear. This person brought a decent supply of Radaway, but there's still a skeleton in their Pulowski shelter. I've just been autopiloting, honestly. Right, yes, I haven't drained that, and I won't be draining that today, I don't think. Bye. I'm sure you won't mind if I pick your chem box here.
That's
Oh gosh, I just remembered my inventory is quite full. Just gonna real quick fast travel to the other side of the map. Sip coffee. Coffee depleted. I will be having a look to see if I can improve the load times, because this is a bit silly. It's worth it, but also just take a nap while you wait. You didn't need to follow me down here, Jake. Yes, this is the castle. It has this farm, this unbuilt power station, this unpowered radio that I need to power for the quest, and these functional scavenging posts. I generally prefer to use municipal water supplies these days, however. That's a good supply of steel in that raider armor. Don't need this pile of human gore. Cool. I don't suppose if I boop you I can construct you. No. Preston, if I were to borrow you for just a split second. Yeah, it still seems to be indicating that it doesn't have the materials it needs. Fiberglass and ceramic, that's doable. 18 fiberglass, 21 ceramic. Because there's a chem station here, and I have the component crafty one. Whoa, that might be prohibitively expensive. Even... Nah, let's fucking do it. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was crafting 5 each time? Well, that's a lifetime supply of ceramic sorted out. Well, problem solved. Hey, Preston. Yes, I didn't entirely expect to get that done today, but here we are. I don't think municipal power supplies... Yeah, I don't want to change the power pole. What I need to do is add a municipal power switch box here somewhere. Wait, is that actually a thingy? Huh. After a lot of consideration, I eventually decided I wanted the stock one. Stock power shed. I don't know if I've ever even had the stock power shed before. You can tell that I've got ADHD because I cannot stand still and watch this thing be built. Jake is panicking in there. He doesn't understand what construction is. Oh my god, it's actually just about done. Does this count as a settlement beacon as well? I can't remember. Was it there or was it under some settlements? Yeah, this is the thing that I want. I don't think that power pylon being powered even matters. Slightly. Yeah, can I even connect that to that? Okay, is that just sort of like a... What's the word? Serving suggestion for the castle. But I think I like it like that better. Preston loved that dog meat with teddy bear. I forgot. Hold on. Have I ever checked your inventory? I'm not going to take the teddy bear from you. In fact, I'm possibly going to give you another. Preston. He's also having difficulty figuring it out.
Hey there.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long,
I feel like Preston, Garvey, and Jake would get along if they ever had an extended conversation.
what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
Garvey, I love you.
I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Abernathy is already on board.
It's 10 a.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
If that does count as a settler beacon, then we should have gotten a few more, but I'm getting the impression that it doesn't. I will hook up a slightly less hazardous looking cable a bit later, I think. At the moment that looks like a bit of a extreme hazard in every way. Actually, if I were to put like one of you up there. I don't suppose that you can reach... You can reach to there. There we go, that's a bit better. Still might raise that up higher. There we go. That doesn't feel like a hazard. And now the settlement is powered. And while I'm doing that, I'll put up a recruitment beacon. Because the settlement doesn't have enough settlers to function, per se. Where should I put this? It feels like it should be part of this radio equipment, honestly. I'll put it there and hook it up like that. But yes,
when you first power on a radio beacon, you should quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Stop interrupting me. Immediately get 3 settlers. Which is good. And I can scrap these guard posts and replace them with something a bit more proper. I have used clean settlements to clear out most of the junk here, so it's a little bit cleaner. Oh, thank God, I was scared for a second that I hadn't actually put down a foundation plot. That is wonky. That looks not 100% straight, but close enough. Oh geez, what are you building? Hold on a second, I need to think about this. Yeah, no, not any of those. God, what if I built the flame gate out front? That would be so cool. I don't think that the junk walls would particularly fit. Which leaves me with left-hand side and right-hand side. And the description is wrong, but I remember that the title was correct. This one should be a wall corner left-hand side. I can move them around later. That's getting scrapped. It's going to be replaced with farmland. Wait, 46 water? Yeah, I didn't think I'd have enough wood. But I do have Yeah, there we go. 6 people all of a sudden. I can scrap this and that'll give me some wood to start with. But I'll fix that later. I'll fix it all. Uh, 8 food, 46 water, insufficient number of beds.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
I'm going to be replacing this all with bunks in here. The Minutemen have had it too good for too long, they need to get used to bunk sleeping. I should have moved this bed, then exited. These beds are all getting scrapped eventually. But in the meantime... Sketch up. We gotta get cozy. Is there a fucking radio in here? Mind my language, sorry. Is there a radio in here tuned to classical radio or something? So can I get that floor pad? No, it's kind of underneath it. Before I leave, building plan, some bunk beds please. Double bed, nope, that's not what I meant. 2 bunks for 4 settlers, yes, perfect. Can I afford it? No. Whoa, that's expensive on the wood. That makes sense, but in the meantime, no, that's not going to be happening. Do you snap vertically? I can't remember. That's negative. I'll sort this out in my own time. They have all the plots they need, they just need to gather the building materials to actually make them. So the castle is... I was about to say the castle is good for now. Now the castle is good for now, because it won't explode in population while I'm not paying attention. Okay, we were up to Thicket Excavations. We'll carry on from there because I don't want to get jump scared by fast traveling onto some raiders. I have not found a single issue of Lacoif. Apparently the reason why dog meat runs in front of you is because you're supposed to be able to take dog meat alongside a companion at the same time. And so dog meat was coded to run in front of you, which is very, very unusual in a lot of ways. So that dog meat wouldn't crowd the other companion. What? Okay. can't tell which one's the close one. Hold on, let's check the map. Okay, yeah, let's start with due north of here. Pretty sure there's raiders there, but I don't think I need to deal with them. Not today. Ah, Jake, you startled me. Oh, it's a skunk. We will be walking around the skunk because we do not want to be stinky. A citizen finished setting up security at the castle. That was quick. Howdy. Let me just put my gun away quickly. Fuck you.
That's over.
That's what I get for trying to be nice. Good lord.
I don't think this is the right place. Let's keep looking.
No, 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 no. There we go. Now I can live in peace. Oh, she was up here reading classical philosophy.
Excellent.
Reading this, you learn that all knowledge derives from sense experience, and that the self is nothing more than an ever-changing, non-substantial bundle of perceptions at a given point in time. Sounds like a useful lesson. Oh yes, I leveled up. Excuse me. Let's deal with that now. Where do I want to put these points? I think 10 in sneak, 5 in lockpick, and 5 in pickpocket. I've been trying to get all the special stats to 10. I don't want to pick up any of the bobbleheads before I've got its special stat to 10. So that I can get the 11. But some of these perks are actually worth taking. For instance, I am currently travelling with Dogmeat. Okay, what does inspirational level up to? More companion capacity. Eh. I think I'll take Lone Wanderer too, because I've been doing an awful lot of lone wandering in my own time. I might count as under the effects of Lone Wanderer right now. I don't think... Is there a way to view active status effects in this game? I don't think there is. No. That 455 looks promising though. And as we crest this hill, we should get a good view of what we are approaching, hopefully. Hello there, rat chicken. Jake, every time you jump down, it's making me jump. Oh. Oh, whoa. Did I just get cutscened?
My God. I know this place. I gave him ASAMs. What the hell happened here?
I don't think something is working as intended here. Jake? Jake, can you come just a few steps closer so I can talk to you? Hey, TCL. No, okay. We're just gonna... Oh Christ, how far back is that? Let's try a bit harder. Oh yes, this was listed as having a problem with Start Me Up. I didn't expect it to be that bad though. For the cutscene, your character is given a 10mm in order to deal with a problem with combat scopes. Doesn't seem to have worked though. Hold on. Some settlements to quest. Let's get the name of the quest first real quick. Quest guides. Where there's smoke. Players using a scoped weapon will be equipped with a temporary 10mm pistol when pointing a gun at Aiden. If you have see-through scopes installed, which I do, equip a non-scoped ranged weapon before triggering the Aiden scene. It's supposed to be fixed, but clearly it isn't. Okay, we're going back in time a little bit. Yay. Next time I'm going to quick save on the approach there, because this is agony. At least this is probably before I fast travelled away. What counts as a non-scoped weapon? Maybe the Power Fist? Power Fist should be good. It had the laser out, and that does in fact have a see-through combat scope installed, which is precisely what the quest says to avoid. It's supposed to have a workaround, but clearly the workaround didn't work around. The Chiappa would maybe? No, probably best not to, because it's got a recon scope. We will do it with the Power Fist. Okay, that's off. Cool, that's the last thing I did before fast traveling away. Let's travel somewhere a teeny tiny bit closer. Come on, game. There we go. Sip water. And I will take my meds because I'm literally just sitting here waiting. Ah. Whoa, sorry, Hubflower, I didn't mean to be so aggro. Everything is due east from here. Well, at least I can get prevenge on that settler who shot my dog in the face. Ain't no revenge like prevenge. What the f... we're having a problem. Ow! You got a mean kick. Why did that bird have glue? Jake, I promise I've got a good reason for the random killing that I'm doing.
I don't think this is the right place. Let's keep looking.
Oh, I got more moonshine this time around.
Nice.
Quick save! Because I don't have another one of those on me. I'll probably quick save again when I'm closer. My level up got undone. Okay. Speedrun. I mean, I'm speedrunning leveling up, I'm not speedrunning Fallout. This is the opposite of a speedrun. This is a luxuriate run. Quick save now that I'm close, because I'm not doing that run over again. Quick save once more, because I could get closer than I thought. Is it the fucking turkeys that caused the problem?
This place. I gave him ASAMs. What the hell happened here?
That's close enough. Who are you?
Whoa, easy there. Easy. We're not looking for trouble. Why don't you just put that gun down and we could talk?
Why are you here?
We're just looking for some gunners. That's all.
Gunners? You with the gunners?
Whoa, now I said we're not looking for trouble. Darling, a little help here?
Well, that switched me to one of my other guns for some reason.
We're not here to hurt you, but if you make this difficult, you're gonna regret it.
Mine goes down when he
I haven't
goes down.
met
Okay.
a speech check
That's fair. See?
I couldn't pass.
Putting it away.
All right. Assuming you're not gunners, why were you looking for them?
We were hoping to discuss something with them.
Huh. Well, I doubt you'll get much of a response, but if you want to strike up a conversation, go ahead. I believe that one was the leader.
Nice.
Feel like holding a seance?
Maybe later. Right now, we should probably focus on the living. If you
I
don't
like
mind us
Aiden.
asking, what went down here? And who are you?
Gunner expansion. They tried to seize this place. Locals resisted. Maybe even fought back. You can see the results for yourself. By the time I arrived, it was too late to help anyone. So I found a concealed position on the overpass and administered a little wasteland retribution.
I appreciate that.
There's a lot to be said for ambushing enemies from the shadows.
Sounds like you've some experience in that field.
You still haven't told us who you are. Or what.
Sorry, that wasn't meant to be bitchy, Aiden.
And without sounding too melodramatic, I hunt down gunners. Been on this squad's trail for a week. This is the 4th settlement they've hit.
Bastards. All of them.
Gunners have been unusually active lately, laying claim to territory all over the Commonwealth. This settlement was just the latest conquest. Saying that, this place used to just be a solitary hut. I've no idea how they built up so damn fast. Sudden growth must have been what made them a target.
Sudden growth? Oh no. Don't tell me the gunners attacked this place because I gave them ASAMs.
What? The hell you talking about?
They're these little sensor things. Help people build stuff. I've been providing them the settlements for months now.
Huh. Then this attack was your fault.
Hey! Now you just wait a minute. You better watch what you say, mister.
That is not fair.
That's not fair.
Whether it was intentional or not, you made them a target.
You can't blame me for what the gunners did. Folks deserve the opportunity to make a better life for themselves. And I don't appreciate some jumped up vigilante accusing me of... Whoa, wait. You don't need to...
Reinforcements. Hope you can fight.
Oh yeah. What's cracking, lads? This thing is sawn off. It leaves something to be desired accuracy-wise. Good evening, Savaxies. Thank you for joining me. I am happy to have your company. We are killing gunners, as is our tradition. Whoa, we got a legendary. That was a bit messy. Give me your loot. Oh, you have a deagle, but you're not the legendary. Oh, the legendary is literally hidden in the underbrush here. That would be nice if it was combat armor. Okay. Okay, I need to kill fast and bullets too slow. Critical strike on dog? I wasn't even slightly aiming for dog. Wow, staggering rusty compact pistol. That sucks. That's the worst legendary I've gotten. Leave my fucking dog alone. She was getting beaten up by a Radcoon. I'm sorry that I had to kill you, Radcoon, but you did attack me. Ithaca. I think I don't have an Ithaca yet. That is another model of shotgun. This is so nostalgic, just looting a pile of dead gunners. Tonight's music is currently the Eve soundtrack. Let me know if you want it changed to something a bit less ominous. Bird eggs? What is this, Skyrim? Literally burning the ASAMs? Don't like that. You tell me, game. I sure can't go that way. Do I have a leather coat? I don't think I do. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Thank you for your clothes. Aiden, how we doing?
You handled yourselves well.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, felt the need to blow off a little steam after someone accused me of causing what happened here.
Not gonna let that go, are you? Say what you like about them, but the Gunners run a tight operation. Sooner or later they'll figure out what happened here. Chances are you and your partner will be flagged as persons of interest.
Oh, great. That's precisely the kind of thing we came here to avoid.
You can expect more Gunner attention from now on, so watch your backs. They'll give you even more trouble than they give me.
Can you tell me about your trouble with the Gunners?
Where would I even begin? We have history. That's all you need to know.
So what are you gonna do now?
I'm leaving, and so should you. There's no guarantee more reinforcements aren't en route.
Yeah, well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, and cut the charity with those sensors. They're just chum in the water.
You think he's really gone?
You're upset about something, I can tell.
You heard what that guy said? That this was all my fault? You don't think he was right, do you? That giving these people ASAMs made them a target? That I'm responsible for bringing the Gunners here?
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Thanks. I could always count on you to lift my spirits. I'm just glad that Aiden fella's gone. There's something about that guy that rubbed me the wrong way.
Funny you should say that.
Maybe it was the gun that he pointed at my head. And I'm not sure I trust his version of events, regarding what went down here.
At least he didn't shoot us.
Hey, I know this may seem odd, but I think I want to stay here for a while. We may have stopped these gunners coming to Concord, but in doing so, we might have dug ourselves into an even deeper pit. I need to think things over. Maybe come up with a new plan of action for us. Or at the very least, reevaluate how we're doing things now.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
I won't be here long. Come find me at the hardware store later. And stay safe out there, alright? If anything happened to you, well, just stay safe.
I'm a bit worried about you staying here because Aiden said there were going to be more Gunners potentially on the way. Alrighty, now I think I just need to wait a few days. I might fast travel around this. Oh, I know what I can do. That'll probably get us most of the way there time-wise.
No sign of gunners here. Must be somewhere else.
Jake, what happened to staying there to mourn for a bit?
Excuse me.
I'm gonna stay here a while. I'll see you back at the hardware store.
I got the Rusty Compact. Stashed it at Medtech Research. Is that a legendary... legendary rusty gun, perhaps? Taking your melon. You are a beluga, and I am the marine biologist slapping you in the head. But yes, I know precisely what I want to do, and what I want to do is show off Vault 88. This is gonna take a minute to load. I'm jamming to this song. A drifter has just spawned in broad daylight in Legaloo City. On the porch of your house in Vintage Story. It's probably a temporary... Do you have like an overhang or something? Because I don't think they should ever spawn in direct sunlight. Oh wait, you took out a mountain where you were. Yes, welcome to Vault 88.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
First of all, I need you all to appreciate the fact that I have given Overseer Barstow back some hair. She has her own little room in here. It's a little sparsely decorated. There's a dead bounty hunter who had tried to attack one of my settlers. I hope it's recalculating resources. Piper is here.
Hello.
Nope, that's not Piper.
Ran into a group of raiders on my way here. Took a
Barstow fresh as hell, yes.
I'm having a little trouble. But first, I want to be upfront and honest. My name is Darcinia, and I'm a synth.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself.
Oh. Well, thanks. That's very kind of you. Most people attack as soon as they find out what I am. It's good to know that there are still some good people left in this world that aren't concerned.
She's wearing a Corsair outfit, I just realized.
I am a synth. I tell people when I meet them so they don't think I'm hiding something. Most people understand. However, some people try to kill me at that point. But I'm not like other synths. For one thing, I don't like violence.
Oh god, she's got an internalized synth phobia.
And I'm in city, but I have a glitch in my program because I don't want to. I don't see any reason to kill someone I've never even met just so I can take her place. She never did anything to me. And even if she did, violence is not the answer. Sometimes I don't have a choice, but I won't kill needlessly. Just because the Institute made me does not mean I'm their slave. I will live my life, my way. Which is what brings me here. I've heard about all you've been doing, and I was hoping you could help me out too.
What do you need help with?
I need you to find a Corsair and get a few parts off them. I'm hurt pretty bad, or I'd do it myself. Here's a list of what I'll need, and if you let me see that Pip-Boy there, I'll mark a spot on your map. I know a place where Corsairs like to hang around sometimes. Once I have the spare parts, I'll use them to fix the damage I took fighting raiders. Until then, I'll stay here, where it's safe.
Do you know what a synth is, Darcinia 2? Generation 3 synths do not have parts. They have organs. Whatever. Up here, we have my personal room. It's got a kitchen. It's got a TV, Diamond City radio, little bathroom. And most importantly, it's got a bed. I'm extremely happy I found a mod that adds Blahaj. Lohai. Oh, I've also got a weapon board that I'm hanging some spare stuff up on. Let her think she... Don't tell her. Let her think she's got machines in her. I mean, I'm not going to contradict her. I'm not going to synth-splain to her. But at the same time... and this is my museum. Where I collect stuff. Including my accidental glitched duplicated bobbleheads. And my snow globes. And my board games. A bit more on this side than the other side. And my collectible trading cards. Sci-fi and Western. Okay. I got some filing cabinets for shoving all the notes into. This one, which holds bestiaries, hence the Radstag head over the top of it. Classical book collection. Magazine racks, of course. I'm going to have to build more eventually, but this will do for now. The one on the left storing vanilla magazines and the one on the right being intended for mod magazines. That's where I store my holotapes. I can't remember what else I'm carrying. Nothing important, I'm sure. Uh-oh, why am I still not making enough water? What's happened? I am making enough water. I've got 100 frickin' water. Unless I'm consuming more than 100 water? That's plausible but surprising if so. Doesn't seem right, my water meter looks full. Whatever, this is something for me to do off stream. We got my daughter. My beloved child, Kravit. I have built her a new body and slotted the holotape straight back in. Okay, no, seriously, what is going on with the water? I think I must genuinely not have enough water, which is surprising. Yes, it goes. Being Vault 88, it goes. Over here we have another little hydroponics thing. And organic resources. The major Vault Tech water supply. I don't know, I'm just trying to decide how I should resolve this problem. I didn't expect this, frankly. You don't think... Oh yes, 100 water, that's gonna run out soon. Okay, I'll just put, for now, there, a little watery doodad. What do we got? Scav team, basic water plant, basic water. Converts a room to a rain collecting space. Well, that's not going to work. We will take the water boiling plant. Connect the entire Vault 88 with Vault Hallways. Honestly, I'm getting there. Is someone staffing it? I'd appreciate it if someone would. But it's possible I don't really have any spare people. You there? Water is more important than your current job. I'm open with the menu. Oh, now we have food generation. Maybe I didn't need a water. Maybe it was just being extremely slow on calculating. I have regrets. I'm just gonna go ahead and scrap this plot real quick because I don't think I need it. Actually, maybe something like caravan services be a good reuse of the space. Change it to a caravan logistics office. Yeah, whenever someone turns up. I don't think this quite qualifies as the entirety of Vault 88, but if you go through this hallway, this is obviously still a bit of a work in progress. This is the residential area. This is a plot I'm going to change because I think that it's kind of a microaggression against Nora to put cryopods in her vault. This can stay though, this is nice. This is technically a room. I kind of like it, but there is nowhere to sleep. Yeah, here's the view out the other side. Downstairs there's more housing, but that's basically it. Housing. Housing. And housing. Half-finished housing. Open cave. Doesn't go anywhere just yet. More open slots for housing eventually. Why are you just Blair Witching in the vault hallway? Housing. So much housing. I'm going to put some more in here actually because it still feels weird and sparse. We'll possibly change this into 2 rooms.
You should know, but people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Oh yeah, we have construction resources and we have a deficit of beds. I should actually put some more down real quick. Let me pick something Vault themed. Come on. There we go. Yeah, let's get the gamer room. And at least one more just to alleviate the problems I've got. Sorry that it just chugs for a second when I open the... Yep. Yep, that's what gamers need. They need asbestos. It's a bit like drill with the black mold. It's the training weights. Sentences that make zero sense if you don't have the context. Yeah, I think they've started building that room immediately because of the enormity of the deficit. Okay, I've got an idea. Come on. You can cache this. There we go. Vault-Tec, bunk, right. I want to figure out how these two go together because the cryopod and the kitchen are meant to be a pair, but you can kind of do whatever you want with them. They don't really need to share space, it turns out. So I want to investigate. Yes, pan bold. Also these vault bunks that one of the PAX adds. Yeah, don't wait or anything. Let me steal these comics. Oh, that one isn't getting built straight away. Maybe I have sated. Pollution! It's bad. I can't really do much about it at the moment. God, this music's ominous. I love it. Oh, let's add a light bulb as well. It's a bit of an extravagance, but I think that the residents deserve at least one. Should I give them another? Nah, they don't need it. Oh, there we go. It's nearly done. That should be aligned the other way. Having that bed like that is bugging me immediately. Boop. Like that, please. How do I have 15 beds instead? Oh, because 2 of them are robots. There's both Krabbit and Ada in this place at the moment. Wrong way. Literally getting lost in my own vault that I built. This way.
People are having to sleep in shifts.
Hey, 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 I just fixed that problem. And look, there is a gamer bed here. I might change how that's aligned. That whole room kind of needs a redo. No matter how many beds in here, it's going to feel weird and cramped and open at the same time. And so I think it should be 2 smaller rooms. Perhaps 1 big luxury room. But yes, this is my Vault 88. Thank you, Ada. It was inspired by a train station. I was like, what happens if I don't scrap the trains? And I'm happy with the direction it's going. The area that's had the most love is the Overseer room, because it's all about me. But I'm sort of working on building up the rest of it as I go.
Never fear, man. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
I love you. Yeah. Slightly messy security room that I've redone like 3 times. Whoa! Thank you for the sub, Spicy Neon Goose. Greetings and salutations to you as well. Where are we going? Thank you for the resub, rather. 17 months. I appreciate that so much. Yes, I was hoping that Jake would be done by now. I guess we can also maybe help out at Abernathy if he's not done. They are technically one of my settlements. Not that I've paid any attention to them. I don't want to get them killed, but that's kind of the maximum amount of effort I'm putting in at the moment. Yes, greetings Spicy Neon Goose. We are playing Fallout 4. We're playing Sim Settlements mod. It's good. I'm redoing the campaign. I thought I was going to skip it, but it turns out that I'm enjoying replaying it too much. What's your problem?
We could really use your help.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Extended Dialogue Interface, for telling me that 3 of these 4 options are almost exactly the same thing. Whoa!
Yes, I'm
that
here to
kid's
help.
there.
What's the problem?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Well, hello.
Hey, I got a message for you.
Hey, kid.
It's word from Mr. Jared. He's from the CPD. I'm with him, too. We beat the shit out of bad guys. You know, justice. Mr. Jared says that Mr. Kaler thinks you're good at fucking up bad guys.
This kid's wearing 2 hats.
That's why I gotta give you the message.
Yeah, the main campaign. I'm doing it in my own time because I've played through quite a fair bit of it on stream before. I'm also replaying the Sim Settlements campaign, but I'm apparently doing that on stream. I'll probably do the CPD and the Nightingales off stream and make all the same choices as I did before.
Okay, I'm listening.
Mr. Jared says that you had problems with the gunners, too.
Accurate.
But you might like to know where there are some that deserve a good ass kicking. Told me to tell you that we're gonna go to town on some gunners. He's hoping you come see. Or maybe even help.
Happy.
More than happy to stick it to the gunners.
Oh, you'd like the CPD then. Mr. Jared said that you should come down to the headquarters. It's the South Boston PD near Andrews Station and the Gwinnett Brewery. You know, when nice people get the message delivered, they tend to, I don't know, give the messenger some caps or soda or something.
Here you go, kid.
Here's your caps.
Yes. Thanks a bunch. That's wicked cool. Later.
The voice actor for that kid is really good. South Boston to meet the CPD. I will be doing that one off stream, I think. Probably. Oh, that was a squirrel. I thought that was a rat. I'm sorry, squirrel. Wait, these are the Abernathy farm varmints that I've got a quest to kill. God, but they can leg it. Come back! Shit. Got it. That's a repeating quest that pays out 100 caps. Just kill the pests on the farm, go collect 100 caps. It's cute in how simple it is. Do I want to deal with the federal stockpile? How far is it? How are you having problems from so far away? I'm going to focus on Jake for the moment. What is that other objective I've tagged? Oh, it's bounty. Just the one for now. Beautiful. Hello?
Hey, how's it going? Seen you around town before. I don't suppose you'd be interested in checking out the mostly open, new and improved Fallon's department store, would you?
That does sound interesting.
Doesn't it? Told Carnal someone would stop by eventually. All right. Well, if you'll just follow me inside.
Dog. Okay, there we go. That's the power armor from the Deathclaw quest at the start of the game. Yeah, that guy was a little too cheery. I will be walking in with my gun out. But I think that's just par for the course for the Wasteland.
Hey. All right, here we are. Be careful not to trip over all the dust. Yeah. I'm gonna be frank with you. Ain't much going on here just yet. But once we get this place going, oh boy, it'll be just like home, no problem.
What are you thinking about?
Well, I've always had a passion for fashion. I read about it in a magazine once. But the issue is I ain't exactly what you'd call the creative type. But with a little bit of help, I think we can get a solution going for that. Let me get Carnal down here and we can get into it. Hey, Carnal! We got somebody interested in our biz. And bring the camera. Just a moment. I'm refreshing. She'll be down quick. Why don't you take a seat?
Okay.
Look around.
I haven't done this before, so I'm going to be prioritizing this over the...
In old coffee cups and clipboards. I didn't mean it like that, but you know what? It's fine, I guess. Dylan called? Hey, sugar. Found someone willing to help us. Ain't that right?
Yeah, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Okay, job's real simple. All we need is a few pictures of nice-looking outfits. For references, you know? Got this camera from the back. Should still work.
Is this like...
Shot of that Jake fellow lives over in the hardware store. Handsome devil he is. Hell of a
Just a
style,
bit.
too. Should be a great place to start. Try not to let him spot you.
Why all the secrecy?
I just don't want the guy getting the wrong idea, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, he's a good-looking fella. And if I had the time, I'd love to chat with him, but I got a shop to set up. Maybe after, though. After? Aw, don't be jealous, babe. You'll always be my number one.
Oh, you. Carnal do this right?
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Take pictures of people with the ProSnap camera to gain access to their outfits by giving those pictures to Dylan.
Thanks, you're a real doll. If you want, you can always stick around a bit after this. take a look around the mostly a shop.
That's a mechanic.
What's up?
What? Connell busy. Go bother someone else.
Sure thing. Oh, it's a dark room.
When do you think of synths, Hammond?
Okay, let's go sneak a photo of Jake. There were some other guys here who approached me and said, "Hi, can you do something for us?" And I said, I gotta run. I don't want to pick up quests that I don't know." But it still gave me the quest, so I'll see if I can track them down and we can figure out what they wanted again. Just the one, really? I think they were sort of over this way-ish.
I do sometimes miss the open road. Once my folks are safe and sound, we can talk. Until then, I'd rather not waste your time.
Hey.
Aren't you supposed to be doing something for Brannigan?
Hell yeah.
You mind if I just take this? Thank you. Yes, that's what it was. This lad gave me this quest to rescue a kidnapped ranch hand and a lost ranch hand. So I will take that, and if we're in the area, I'll do it. Now, let's practice our stealth abilities. There's no chance this is repopped again, is there? Oh my god, it has. I'm not gonna complain about getting a constant feed of disease cures. Critical strike on Jake. Jake said, "Ouch."
They ain't very nice. They're called gunners. So if you see any, make sure you stay far away from them, alright? Okay now, I gotta go. But wherever you are, stay safe. I'll see you again soon, sweetheart.
Hey.
Oh, hey darling. Didn't hear you come in. Turns out our radio connection between the hub and the ASAMs works just fine. I was just recording a message for someone.
When did the Vault Hub become your default terminal choice?
Yeah. Well, after the whole gunner thing, I just... well... it's kind of... this is awkward. I'm sort of hoping to keep this private. What I wouldn't give for an interruption right now.
Search complete.
Huh? Oh, right. I asked the robot to find my screwdriver. Good timing. I don't mean to question your logic, Chip, but... does that look like a screwdriver to you?
Affirmative.
You know what? You're right. Turns out this hammer is my screwdriver after all. Good work. Now why don't you go patrol or something?
Protect and serve.
That thought ain't right.
It was missing an arm when you found it.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
Maybe you could. Tell you what, darling. If you can find my screwdriver, I'll tell you who I was recording the message for. It's probably past time I told you anyway. Sound fair?
Alright. Deal.
Alright then. We have ourselves a gentleman's agreement.
Uh-huh. When did you get restocked on ASAM boxes? So, in my free time, I've been not just playing Fallout 4 myself, but also watching videos of people playing Fallout 4. And one of the things that's not Jake's screwdriver, that's a different screwdriver that looks very similar. How could you make that mistake? Something that I had never noticed is that... Hold on, let me get something with an appropriate level of scope. Yeah, there's a big map of all of Jake's notes on the Commonwealth up here. Oh, there's more writing. I didn't even notice this. I stopped watching the series because I was scared of spoiling myself replaying this. Because I was just seeing so many things that I hadn't before. Found a vault today, full of pre-war tech. Need to find more vaults and see what was going on in there. Found a guy in Goodneighbor who worked for Vault-Tec. Sip water. Vault-Tec was not the Institute, baby. I saw your plans for the new water purifier. Excellent work, son. Oh, looks like you have a knack for the stuff like your old Da. I'm proud of you, son. I know I don't always show it, and I don't say it enough. Never give up. But yes, up in the corner we have Locked Vault, 111. ASAM, literally right where we are. This is the Concord hardware store. Yeah, and Olivia for the comms hub. What else have we got? ASAM up there. I believe that's the entry point for Far Harbor. Vault. There-ish? No. There-ish at the Malden Centre. ASAM south of it. Something circled there. It's not even labelled. Pre-war electronics. Avoid. North of the USS Riptide. Vault Raiders. Yeah, that's Vault trade for pre-war tech. What's that? Rumor of scrap. It's not much. But yeah, I never noticed that until I saw it in someone else's video. Jake's screwdriver is what I'm looking for. This is Jake's own ASAM hut. A second screwdriver that is not Jake's screwdriver. I'm taking your alarm clock, and your book, and your locket, and your lamp. If you didn't want me taking this stuff, you should have marked it as theft to take it. Okay, where in the hell is his screwdriver? I do in fact have a quest marker for it. Okay, maybe I should follow that. Yeah, that might have taken me a minute.
Excuse me.
And so the Blessed Fathers, the Holy Lords, no, the Blessed Father. So the Blessed Father's light spoke through to the humbled man and said, what would he say? Oh, hello, my apologies. I seem to have lost track of where I was. I don't believe the two of us have formally met.
I like your outfit.
Edmund Callum.
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Yes, this chapel is mine in a sense, though it is open to all who would have need it, including myself. Do you have need?
What did you say?
Apologies. You stumbled upon me while I was reciting one of my sermons. Tell me, are you a religious order?
Now. Despite the Angel VTubing avatar... Yeah, let's go with it depends.
Depends on the circumstances.
Ah, I see. A few of your sort have come through before. People who consider faith a last resort. I'll tell you now, so you won't need to learn it later. It requires a bit more effort than that.
That's not what I meant, and I don't appreciate your assumption.
I must return to my duties. But before I let you go, Jake says you're the one to go to when things need doing.
Yes, sure.
I don't like running errands.
No.
I didn't select that.
I just wanted to officially touch base, since you're the de facto leader around here, even if you may not like to admit it.
Okay.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
Well, you see, I've been walking the wasteland for a long time now.
I'm not putting bibbles in hotel rooms.
I listen to the problems of the people.
Okay, no, this is
As
acceptable.
many as I can. It has earned me a number of grateful souls I consider to be my flock. I have heard more confessionals than you can imagine. I can tell you, I've seen a whole lot of places. There aren't too many you can find out there much safer than here. The efforts of you and the folks around is pretty darn unprecedented, to put it mildly.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my background is not important, my child. My story begins, as it does for so many, when I found the word of the Blessed Father. The man I was before just wasn't cutting it. Finding the Bible, spreading his message, it changed my life and the lives of countless others. The Lord made me an offer I could not refuse. Once it becomes known amongst my flock that I have found a safe church here in which to hold my sermons, many of them will most likely make their way here as well.
I'll keep an eye out.
Please do. It will be for the betterment of us all, Lord willing. One last thing. I was wondering if there was a place you all used to dispose of corpses? Oh, no. Like a graveyard. I didn't notice one around. When folks die of sickness and other things, they tend to come to the pastor if there's one around. At least from my experience.
What was that about people getting sick?
The wasteland is a harsh and dangerous place.
Yes, I know about the sickness.
Raiders or super mutants. It's radiation and rad scorpions. And with the limited medical supplies that may happen to be lying about, it's just as easy to get a disease from drinking water as it is from a mole rat bite. It's a good thing to think about these sorts of things, is all I'm saying.
If I was the type of person who spoke my mind endlessly, I'd say, you finished, but...
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
Don't get me wrong. I most certainly agree. It never hurts.
That's not what I meant. I meant...
But it is
I felt
refreshing to see a hopeful
for the...
once in a while. You really should come by sometimes and catch a sermon or two. Even if you aren't a believer, I'm sure you will find something of use out of them. And if you don't mind me being a little selfish, it would be a great thing for my flock. Their courage will grow by wonders to see someone out there making a difference, one way or the other. And perhaps you can lend a helping hand or two as well. It won't go unnoticed. I will keep you no longer. Go free, my child.
Thanks, Pastor.
Thank Christ. He was a bit wordy. He was kind of tutorializing the hygiene mechanic a bit there. Which is important, but I know it. Wow, that's the first time I've broken a bobby pin in so long.
Yes.
Did I just unlock something? But it didn't show because it was in the safe. I assume it was cemeteries. Okay. Jake, I have a screwdriver for you. Wait, I was going to take a photo of the pastor. Everyone fucking flinches in pain when I photograph them. How much radioactive material is this camera using for its flash? I'll just hand in those photos real quick and... just like in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. I wonder if that's like an intentional reference to do it the same way. What, don't cameras in real life shoot invisible bullets at people?
Hey there.
Oh, hey there. You get that picture yet? Or are you looking for a bit of one-on-one convo with yours truly?
I'm a bit too busy for that.
Yep, got it right here.
Hey, what do you know? Knew you could get it done. Let me see it. Oh, damn, this is good. You got a real eye for photography. Hey, how about you keep the cam, huh? If you snap a picture of an outfit you think will look good on you, come on by and I'll see if I can replicate it. And, hey, I really do appreciate the help. If you want to stop and shop, may be able to give you a discount.
You cannot offer a discount to someone as soon as you've got, like... Actually, where do those photos land? Okay, they just use a generic picture.
Excuse me.
Hey there, bud.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
Hey, that's nice. What do you think, babe?
It's beautiful.
Damn right.
I sincerely hope you saw this bit coming. Dylan?
The Colonel really appreciates your help, by the way, even if she doesn't express it in normal ways.
Oh, someone else who collects magazines. Fashion mags for a change. Whoa, where did she go? Where did she go? Oh wait, she's back there. Did that not give me a photo? Damn.
How's it hanging?
Oh, it's swanging, my brother.
Hey there, bud.
Here you go.
Now that's an interesting look. Damn right.
That was sweet. Oh, I need to photograph so many people. Fuck's sake!
Hey there.
Cool, dang it to hell! You bagged a freaking Concord Deathclaw! This is unfreaking believable! Everyone from DC to Miami knows of this piece, and you done killed it! I demand to know how in Adam's name did you pull this off?
Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Oh, Daddy. This hunter beat you fair and square. There's no need to get all ornery about it. And where are our manners? I'm dreadfully sorry. This here tired old hunter is my father, Elias Thompson. And I'm Ruby Thompson. We've kind of set up shop here in Concord.
I was trying to walk to...
Having that damnable Deathclaw's head on my mantelpiece was going to be my crowning trophy!
There's no shortage of Deathclaws in the
I
Commonwealth.
think we should invite them home so we can hear the story in more comfortable surrounds.
Alright, fine. Our house is the two-story on the outskirts of town near the old church. Still want to know how in Adam's name you managed it.
We would love you to come and share a meal with us whenever you can. No worries, no rush.
Thank you, thank you. I need to go give Jake a screwdriver.
Come on, Dad. Let's go and finish.
I haven't even progressed through the main story enough to get the Brotherhood fully in the Commonwealth. I will... It's sweet that they were like, come to dinner, damn it! I will photograph Elder Maxon when he arrives, but I do not have the opportunity just yet. Jake! People keep coming up to me and being friendly. It's been extreme. You don't know what I've been through.
Hey, you found it. Thanks. It was driving me nuts looking for this thing. Okay, you held up your side of the deal. I'll spill the beans on who I was recording that message for. Ready for a little history of Jake?
I'm gonna go with tell me the short version.
Give me the short version.
Sure, I could do that. So I come from a settlement that's quite a long way from here. A place called Sanford. And that's where a number of years ago I met this young woman. Well, one thing led to another, and...
Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, that's right. I had a little girl. I named her Laura. And from the moment she was born, that kid became my world. What the... Oh, that damn generator again! This is the 5th time it's stalled today!
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's the old plutonium well. The generator that kickstarts the fission reaction. It's been real temperamental lately.
This is raising my hackles. This is a trap.
Get it started again for me? It probably just needs refueling.
Uh-huh. My hackles are at maximum. I don't think that was here last time I was. I don't think that was here last time I was here.
All is well.
Smash that big EMF and red button again. Okay, that wasn't actually the trap that I was anticipating. Perhaps it was just the Eve music getting me paranoid. Maybe it's faster to get out this way. Potato crisps. Cannot leave those behind. If anyone wants less ominous music, let me know and I'll put something else on, but I am enjoying the Eve music. Jack, I fixed the problem. I'm lost. This way.
got the generator humming again, I see. Thanks. It's no fun trying to work in the dark. Now, where was I? Oh, right. So, years pass, and Laura grows up. However, me and her mom, Caitlin...
That was so strange, I just had to run off and do something in the middle of the conversation.
I'd still see Laura all the time, though. And when she'd stay with her mom, we'd keep in touch through radio. So, one day, I broadcasted our usual radio time to say goodnight. But there's no response. Now, you gotta understand, Laura's the most punctual kid you'd ever meet. She was never late for anything. Naturally, I began to panic a little, worrying if something bad might have happened to her. So I rushed over to Caitlin's house and...
Do you need a minute to gather your thoughts?
Sorry. I was just remembering. You see, when I got there, I found...
Multiple hostile targets detected. Requesting.
Target? What is that robot?
Flee, 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 flee.
Oh, for crying out loud. Could you go lend the bucket of bolts a hand? As annoying as it can be sometimes, it can be a pain in the ass to have to rebuild it.
You good, Marla?
Thank you, friend.
I hope to God I didn't just break the quest by doing it too quick. Where are you going, Marla? I swear to God I'll use frickin' set stage if I have to.
Thanks for dealing with that.
Okay,
Now,
okay,
let's see if I
cool.
can finish my story. So I'm at Caitlin's house, but turns out no one's there.
Sepulta.
The place was deserted, and all the belongings had been packed up. I rushed to Laura's room, no one there, all her stuff's gone. Even her ham radio. Well, I asked around. Turns out earlier that day, Caitlin had booked passage on a caravan, and they were long gone. Now there was no way in hell I was about to let Caitlin disappear with my daughter. I dashed back home, gathered a few essentials, and set off in pursuit.
Bitch.
Believe me, after finding out what she did, I called her a lot worse. Anyway, I tracked that damn caravan halfway across the wasteland. By the time I caught up with it, it had made its final stop. Here, in the Commonwealth. Caitlin and Laura had already departed, but I knew where they were now. Since then, I've put out a radio message every night, hoping Laura might hear it. Know that her dad is out here looking for her. After our little run-in with the Gunners, I needed to warn her to stay away from them. I know she probably won't hear it, but still, I had to try.
Hell of a story, or keep her safe? Keep her safe.
You only wanted to keep her safe.
Yeah. I just hope wherever she is, she hears my warning. I've not really spoken to anyone about Laura since I got here. Unless you count the Ron.
Yeah, that's why you're friends with an information broker. I don't think I put that together before.
What is it now? Feral dwarves? Irradiated death claws?
What? What's all this about death claws?
Oh, old Paul! Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors. Hello?
How's it going, Paul?
Well, cheese and crackers. You must be the ones with the ASM sensors, eh?
Me and my partner here, yeah. And they're called ASAMs.
Is it true what the old geezer said? Can ASMs really help build up settlements?
Well, sure, as long as what your settlement needs are some homes or farms. or a scrap heap.
The most ominous possible music.
But I should warn you, recently there's been some trouble with...
Gee, a scrap heap. Well, that settles it. We'll take 100 ASMs, please. How many caps does that come to?
Whoa, slow down. We're not just peddling some product here. Besides, I'm not even sure we should be handing these things out anymore.
What? Why not? Why say that? What do you mean?
What makes you say that?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That Aiden guy may have been a Brahmin's ass, but he did have a point. It's a fair bet that settlement got attacked because they used ASAMs. Who's to say the same thing wouldn't happen again?
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
I'm extremely glad I've got that option.
It's right to give out sensors to random settlements no more. Not if it puts them in danger.
If you're concerned about giving sensors out to strangers, why not have them join us instead? I've got no problem defending those we bring in.
Okay, I'm going to go join the Thompsons.
Hey, we'd be happy to join with you. Right now we're kind of living rough, so whatever it takes to get some ASMs, eh?
I don't know.
You need to decide, Jake. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. After the whole Gunner thing. What do you think, Darling? What's the right thing to do?
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Really? You'd have us? Oh, geez, thanks.
I still think we may be asking for trouble. But I think you're right. We can't be scared to help folks. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, you really don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much.
No problem. Welcome to the family. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Hubert. Here, I'll mark where we're staying on your Pip-Boy. I'll run ahead and tell the others. Meet you there, eh?
I'll tag along with the youngin'. I'm fairly familiar with sensors by now. I'll get his people up to speed before you arrive.
Here, darling, take these. A few extra ASAMs in case you need them. Let's get these folks up and running.
I'm literally carrying so many boxes of ASAMs at the moment.
We'll just have to put them in their place.
I have killed 4 Paul.
Oh, and thanks again for listening today. Good luck now.
Oh good, it finally ticked off help Jake's utility protectron. Southern gentleman accidentally impolite to guests. 2 dead, 6 wounded. If the time is right, then the time is right. I mean, I do want to sit down and have a meal. Come on, game, you can save. You can do it. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. That was scary. Sorry, I thought they said they were the... Oh, they meant across the road. Whoa! Why was there a synth laser? What is happening down here? Why synths? Don't shoot my dog. Many people through the wasteland making the same mistake. Corsa parts.
Hello, fellow traveler. Come, take a seat by the fire, and take account of this glorious beast. It's an albino radstag, a very rare condition, caused by a genetic mutation. Of course, we won't tell that to the members at the club, will we, Ludwig? Ha 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 ha. Good, good. Which is precisely why we need to kill every other albino radstag in the Commonwealth, and burn any evidence of their existence. It's the only way to ensure our kill is one of a kind. In fact, if you'd like to help, I'll give you caps for every radstag hide you find. After all, even the common ones might be carriers of the gene.
Your discovery really makes you that happy?
Of course! It's more than a discovery after all. It's a once-in-a-lifetime achievement. And there's only one way to keep it so. Extinction of the radstag species.
I don't have anything on me. Soon, hopefully.
Well, no need to hurry. Mutations are very slow to act, so we have time. Of course...
Yeah, sure, I'll extinct a species for this
we don't have forever.
narcissistic hunter.
Not right now.
Understood.
Radstags are mostly docile, but it doesn't mean they won't fight back.
Nice.
Okay, can I please get to dinner without any further interruptions?
Welcome.
Whoa, hello. Oh, it's just blast radius. Hunters Association Quarry List. The dragon.
Oh, hello. We are so glad you could make the time to come and see us. Dad, look who's come to visit.
Oh, right. It's the hunter who stole my trophy. Hunting has been my life for so many years that I get a bit ornery when someone comes between me and my prey.
Come on. Tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
I've been hunting ever since I could hold a rifle. And up until recently, I've never had a problem bagging my kills. But lately, nothing seems to go my way. And your Deathclaw back there was the straw that broke this camel's back. Ruby and I have been traveling these parts to find somewhere safe to build a home again after our last one was destroyed.
Super mutants found our settlement and attacked one night. Daddy killed 4 of them before we were overwhelmed, and we had to get the hell out of there. They destroyed everything.
Oh, don't cry, sweetheart. You know
I just leaned in real life.
Anyways, Concord seemed like a nice and easily defensible place now that those raiders have been cleared out.
Daddy has heard about a few more trophy animals around these parts and has promised me he will retire after he has bagged them. Isn't that right, Daddy?
That's right, darling.
Well, it was real nice of you coming to visit, and we hope to be able to show you some impressive kills of our own soon. Thanks for listening to our tale. We haven't had much in the way of friends for quite a while now. This is a welcome change of pace. And feel free to stay as long as you'd like. There's extra iguana soup if you're still hungry. It's Dad's favorite.
Thank you. Deathclaw Gauntlet. Young glowing Deathclaw. Oops, I have glitched out your clock. Sorry about that.
Just shooting the breeze.
a super mutant is a good day.
I'm going to go and steal your dad's dreams.
Hi.
Nothing to say? Elias? Ah, they're both busy now. Okay. Now I can do some of the main story quests for some settlements without getting distracted by 4 NPCs along the way, please. Oh, it's nasty out here. I forgot at this point. Meet Hubert's people. I don't remember that quest icon. Blah 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 blah. I guess I can clear out the federal ration stockpile. I might just walk there, actually. It's not like I have a good fast travel point. That won't result in me being immediately attacked. And I can pick up the bounty on the way. That was embarrassing.
Huh?
Oh shit, that's a leech. Come back here. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Damn it!
Oh, thank God, I can see things again. Hold still, you disgusting, writhing insect.
You or me? Huh?
I'm pressing E and R on this man. Doesn't appear to be doing anything. What have you found, dog? Have you actually found something, or are you just making this up? a seduction game. Oh my. Or is there just an iBot sitting outside?
There we go. Perfect.
Hello. We got a dead bloke, we got a book. And this still feels a bit anticlimactic. Still, why is there just an iBot sitting outside? Okay. That is by Drumland, yes. That spot is just there. It's a good bed for survival mode saving, I suppose. Oh god, it's another of these frickin' cassowary things. Well, I've scared this one off. Whoa, hi there. Fuck, of course it's a legendary. Can you stop screwing up my ability to tell whether I'm stealthed or not? Give me your meat. Once again, I am asking you for legendary combat armor. Let's look further south objective. Right, they're lost people. And I also want to deal with the raider troubles while we're out this way. Whoa! I was hoping I could recon scope tag someone there, but that appears to not be happening. Well, we've... Oh well, there's other options. Oh wait, no, this is Hubert's people. I don't need that much firepower.
Every day of the week, Hubert. Couldn't you have taken just one day off?
See? Here they are now, I told ya. All our building problems are solved.
You really are an idiot, Hubert. After I've dealt with this, remind me to explain the meaning of low profile to you.
Love you too, Stodge.
That's far enough. Throw your weapon on the ground. Let's see those hands in the air.
Calm down. Let's talk this out.
There's nothing to talk about. Hubert may have asked to join you, but he doesn't speak for all of us. And I don't for a second believe what he or this old man say about these ASAM sensors. ASAMs? ASAM, whatever. Look, I don't want to hurt you, but I don't trust your reasons for being here. So please, just hand over your weapon.
Speech check or just hand it over? I trust Stodge.
Okay, fine. Here's everything I've got.
Finally. Thank you. I'll just put your weapon in this footlocker. Nice and safe. Don't worry. You'll get it back when we're done.
I'm biased because I remember...
Stodge, she handed over her weapons. Nice and friendly like. She's not here to hurt us. So why not listen about the ASAMs now, eh? If we joined this nice lady, she'd help us build this place into a real home.
Youngest, right. Seen these sensors in action myself. Just the thing for a fledgling settlement.
Okay, fine. If it shuts the two of you up, I'll listen. But I'm still not convinced these things are the answer to a new home.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you really?
Considering you've not shot any of us yet, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You ever heard of the Gunners? They're a merc group with a nasty mean streak. I actually used to run with them a couple of decades ago. But back then, they weren't so bad. But recently, they've been making a real nuisance of themselves, laying claim to territory all over the Commonwealth.
NCR behavior.
The most recent claim was our settlement. They annexed it. So we ran. Now we're just trying to lay low and rebuild what we lost.
NCR behavior.
But if you ask me, the Gunners are up to something. They were never this territorial before. If you happen to run into any of them, watch yourself.
Gotcha.
What would it take to convince you?
Okay. Even if I did believe these ASAMs do everything I've been told, how do I know we could trust you? We just had our old home taken from us by goddamn mercenaries. Had to flee just so we wouldn't become indentured workers. So I can't say I'm thrilled with the idea of us running, only to be leashed by some new landlord, making promises they can't keep. Even if these senses
that is entirely reasonable.
No, we're not signing over our independence and freedom. I need to know you're on the level.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
And just what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Exactly what she said. The sensors just provide you the means, but the responsibility's on you.
Honestly, kinda.
You put in the work, and what you build is yours. Now that sure sounds like independence and freedom to me.
Well, when you put it like that. Okay, I'll go along with this whole sensor thing. We'll join with you. You better not try and screw us over.
Never.
Oh, great. With Stodge on board, everyone else will fall right in line.
Zipwater.
I've one condition, and it's non-negotiable. We'll join with you, and use your sensors. But you gotta let us decide how we use them. If we're gonna make a new home, then we should have the say in how it's built.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it.
Oh, I'm sure you can. But I think you're missing my concern here.
This is the tutorial for city plans, but I don't want to use any city plans. I want to build my own cities.
We decide where everything goes. I don't know why you're complaining. It means less work for you.
Forget it. No deal.
After all that, fine. Have it your way.
Hey there.
What? Yeah? Changed your mind? You willing to let us decide how to build with the ASAMs?
Fair enough.
All right. Well then, I think we can make this work. Okay, everyone, listen up.
What is my dog barking at?
We need to decide on a leader. Someone who can take charge of the building effort, and then run the place once construction's done. Most of us have skills that'd be useful in a leadership position. So anyone who thinks they're up to the task.
Yes.
Jupiter Combat. Kita Rose has done a fantastic job sourcing all the artwork for these.
Bingo.
Westworld.
Self-known. I'll go first. What the? I can't say I expected Hubert to step forward. But what are you doing, old man? You're not one of us.
I've already benefited from the sensors. If I can, I'd like to return some of the kindness shown to me and help you people out. I know I may not look like much, but I've been around a while. Reckon I could offer some useful guidance, at least until you're on your feet.
Fair enough. But all three of us can't lead. We'll have to pick just one of us.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you decide who gets put in charge? I think you'd probably choose a good leader.
Alright, I'll do it.
Well, that's all kinds of fantastic. I can't wait to see who you pick.
Huh? You made up
Yes.
your mind?
I've made my choice.
Oh? Who'd you pick?
How about you?
Smart pick. You made the right choice.
Excuse me skipping over this, but I have done this before. Where should they move to? Ooh, I don't know where many of these places are. I like sending them to Mirkwater. They kind of fit in there, but Mirkwater's also a nasty, nasty place in terms of the stuff surrounding it. How about Taffington? I could do with a vote from the audience here. Mirkwater or Taffington? You love Taffington, so you're biased. That's fine. Bias is permitted. Yes, I would very much like my weapons, thank you. Okay, good, it's still hotkeyed. Okay. That's quite a way over. Let's go kill some raiders. It's probably best if I don't travel with them so they can't come under attack on the way, in fact. The wearing of that thing has been driving me mad for that whole conversation. I hear unlooted power armor. These fucking sugar beets always make me think that there's people standing out there. No, it's just rubbery leaves, but it looks so much like people in the mist. Why are they textured like that? To ruin your day. I have been assuming that this is the intentional texture, but now that I look at it closer, it looks a bit low level of depth. Maybe something's going wrong. Oh, those were feral wolves. I thought those were raider dogs. Wolf meat. Sure. Is that the federal ration stockpile? It looks more like a super mutant camp than a raider camp. I can't be spotted if no one's alive to spot me.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Only cowards and winners hide. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. Let's do this your way then. I'm sure you'll enjoy it so much.
That's it.
I really wish I had a hacking magazine. I refuse to look up where things are. I might. Unless I'm at a point where I'm deliberately completing sets. I love you, Tactical Chiappa Triple Threat. You're Raiders and I'm the asshole, am I? Come on, boy. Oh, the door opens. Oh, I thought there was a raider on the roof. It's gonna be like, that's not fair. How did he get up there? Knock knock. I have the silent running perk, so running does not affect my stealth level. With the kind of comical result that you can take stealth at a run.
Got it.
Federal ration stockpile personnel. This facility will be under heightened security. Identification must be worn at all times. Group of civilians has discovered the hatch leading into the old tunnels connected to this facility.
Nothing there now.
Yep. Nothing out here. Stealth.
No way to pick this. Got it. Who's there?
Hey!
Where'd that little bitch go?
That's a good question. Thank you for the pistol and the suppressed thingy. You're right there, dog meat. I do not like it when dog meat makes sad sounds. Eh. Eh. I have been to Beantown Brewery, and I know that these letters are forged. Also, they accidentally killed her and stuffed her into one of the beer brewing vats. The raiders, that is, not the... That's what I needed, more difficult to detect while sneaking. I thought that said 7. Sevens. Even likeness to.
I'm through.
Someone cut down Tom and his boys, but there's still no sign of Lily. Thank God she got moved before it happened. I'm really sorry. She did not get moved before it happened. What's through here? Is it more raiders? It's some... Oh, these are the tunnels for the back entrance that they mentioned. I don't think I particularly want to exit that way. I want to be quite sure I've gotten all of the raiders. Oh, I have. Cool. In that case, we may as well see where this comes out. In a creepy chapel. Octopus attack. That's kinda kick-ass. What is that? That's dramatic. Rads 10, HP -5. Wonderful. I assume it can be used for making something slightly more useful than that. God, that's halfway to the glowing sea. Speaking of Gwinnett Brewery, actually I will fast travel to Andrew Station. I think I'll wrap up this quest while I'm out. Might have been a bit better to do things in the other order, but I actually have a fast travel point somewhat close to this one. I have considered turning up the difficulty just for the sake of getting better legendary items. I'm not wearing enough legendary items at the moment. I need more. Doctors are good. Thank you, loading hint. What have we found? Where the... Dog, I sometimes can't follow you when you do these things. Not even slightly. Why does this garage have a fully featured interior if it can't be gotten into? I mean, it's a bit light on the fully featured side, but it's some extremely specific set dressing. Quick save. Before I run in with my shotgun yelling, "Hello, I am here to solve the hostage situation." Okay, I'll take the heal from leveling up. Lockpick 100, chemistry 100, or sneak 100. I'll take lockpick 100, I'm getting too tired of being locked out of things. %25 more damage when wandering without a companion, which dog meat also counts as. Oh, thank God. I was scared that this was another person I was supposed to rescue.
Help! Please, let me go. Thank you so much. Holy shit, there's so much blood. If you don't mind, who are you?
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero.
Cool, cool. I guess Brannigan sent you. Holy shit, Brannigan. I gotta get to Concord. I'll see you later, I guess.
See ya! This looks like a normal amount of blood to me. I don't know what he was talking about. while I'm down in this corner... Oh jeez, I don't want to put a custom marker. I will quickly drop stuff off at Vault 88 because I suspect that my... Why I sold my mother. God, I love the illustration on that. Awful. I love the art of the Wasteland produced books in this. Junktown Jerky Bender and Wasteland Survival Guide. It makes sense that the Wasteland would have a kind of simplified, grotesque art style. With babies that tilt their head and go, ah, as they sell their mothers. So Scab from Nuka World. I do not know this. I have not played enough Nuka World. I started it on the previous character before I took a huge break.
Strange having people about.
She was sealed down here for a couple of 100 years on her own, so she can say that as many times as she wants, honestly. Oops. Oh!
Hey. Welcome back. Had any luck with those Corsair parts yet? I honestly don't know how much longer I can...
By enormous coincidence, I've taken like the most efficient path from here to Corsair's back to here.
That Corsair won't be bothering anyone again.
Oh, thank you. I'm not sure how much longer I could have lasted. With these spare parts, though,
Maybe Corsairs have implements.
These are top of the line, the best the Institute makes. With these, I'll not only be better, I'll be better, stronger. I can't believe you took such a risk for me.
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well, I'll do whatever I can to repay you. I can do
That was a weird line to make the character say on autopilot.
as far from technology as possible. The way I see it, people will be suspicious enough of me for being a synth. A synth working with technology will just make it worse. So I try to stay away from all kinds of tech. I prefer a garden and growing crops. Or maybe I could run a small store selling supplies. Whatever you need done, I'll do my best. Just show me where you need me to set up, and I'll get started.
Good news! Darcinia, voiced by Steph Clendenden, who did a fantastic job. I'm gonna go ahead and tidy all of these magazines up at some point, but not while I'm streaming. Covert Ops Manual, and that is it. I'm really sad. Oh my god, I've got 2 adjacent board games. I can't believe it.
I've lived in worse.
Slightly less autopilot than that. Where's the Stingwing Barb? Misc item.
Synthetic and proud of it.
I need a synth pride flag.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah? Don't need to be carrying around a, literally carrying around 7 laser pistols. Don't need all of those. I will take a look at modding some of these weapons to see if they're viable off-stream.
Would you like me to go with you?
No, I want to know what Darlenia's stats are. Darcenia? Darcenia. I keep mistaking her for Piper. Strength, skilled, perception, endurance, skilled. Cool. How are we doing it for supplies in here? How is my inventory doing? Aid is full. Misc is a couple of items. Okay, cool.
So strange having
Hi. Yeah?
people about.
Apologies if I'm quiet, I don't know what to say while I sort my inventory. It needs doing. Inventory's got to sort. I'm very aware that the game is kind of a bit easy at the moment, but I'm enjoying it, so I've no inclination to change the setup. Cool. Now let's go get this last guy. I'll start at Mass Pike Tunnel West, I guess. I've never been in this corner of the map before. Sip water. I'm looking forward to getting the perk that makes the Pip-Boy light have no effect on sneaking. Given the fact that this game gets a bit dark. Massachusetts Turnpike. What? Where did the dog just go? The dog disappeared. No? You went up here? Dog, I don't think this counts as nearby anymore. Anyway, we need to head out pretty much due west. It's just sugar beets. I've been reading a lot of Terry Pratchett lately, and the classic grotesque covers are just so good. It's not an art style I would think I'd like. Pop. Angry honeybee. Oh god, it's a honeybeast. It's a putrefied honeybeast, whatever that means. It means I want to use my shotgun on it. You can't run from me. Whew. That is due south. Though it does look like there might be something there. Like whatever the fuck this thing is. Let's just go ahead and stim pack. Oh, did I get its legs? I totally did, didn't I? Good lord. Okay, no more south. Now west is my friend. Skills. I said west, not westing. That'll do. Mission accomplished? I will just swim this. Till we arrive, sons and daughters, we'll build our homes on the waters. Giant blast ball, that one's new. Cannot spot any tangos. Partly because of bad terrain. I wish I had a silenced gun still. We'll build our homes on the waters. This place looks bad. I feel like the glowing sea should have more of a broad horizon glow. Hello, basement. Alright, ciao, Spice Neon Goose. I don't know how long ago that message was.
Guide your path.
Whoa, okay. It's...
In the end, we are all Adam's children.
The Great Divide.
It's an Adam cult. I never knew this was here. I am not enjoying standing in the spicy atmosphere.
I want you all to imagine for a second the earth, large and full, a glowing ball of green light, surrounded
Is it?
by mushroom clouds of fiery brilliance. Imagine all the world's people, its lands, its constructs. Imagine all things, big and small, divided and washed away in Adam's glow. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, I realize many of you have come here seeking Adam's embrace. But the truth is, Adam has always been a part of you. That's because he exists in all of us. He's the essence of all things. And when we divide, the remains of our bodies will give birth to 1 billion stars. That goes for every single person in this room.
The
But
world will see
before that
Adam's
day
glory
comes,
again.
there is much work we have to do. There are people who don't believe in the power of Adam's glow, and we must teach them the way. We must build an army of Adam's children, starting with this young lady here. This is Emily. She was once a non-believer and came to us seeking a miracle. You see, Emily has a tumor in her brain, and the doctors told her she only has a 10% chance of surviving the surgery. But what these so-called doctors fail to account for
Oh dear.
is the power of Adam's glow. And when she is baptized in that holy water, not only will she be healed, but she will serve as a symbol to all non-believers of the power that lies in Adam. I hope you enjoyed the sermon. Our numbers are few, so we're always looking for new followers in the Church of Adam.
You got your work cut out for you.
True. We've lost many brothers and sisters over the past year. That's why it's so important for Emily here to be baptized on holy ground.
That was it.
May you walk in Adam's light.
Thank you. Sort of.
When Sister Emily is ready, I will craft her a weapon worthy of Adam.
We'll come back to that later. Much later. Because I think I know where that's going.
May the divide bring you peace.
Please let me out of your radioactive basement. I had to stop and think for a hot minute which mod was actually adding this, because I've seen it in a YouTube series that I didn't think I shared any mods with, but I do. I do share a mod. Okay. Let's carry on. Quick save before we proceed. Because that looks like a very spicy mile. Whew. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was afraid it would be. Sure. These people have had a terrible time. I'm kind of sniffing around in case there's a workbench here. This would be a cool place to have a settlement. Unfortunately, it seems I must live without.
Bingo.
Oh. I thought I heard Mirelurks. Fortunately, I have the Mirelurk killing shotgun. Dog, it's a nuclear boom bug. Okay. We are treating that with slightly more concern than my initial. I think I got this one's legs. Well, that one really popped. Oh, it's goals. Nice accuracy, mate. Okay, come on, and let's get it over with. And it's a rusty sniper rifle. Ah. I love the rusty weapons mod, actually. It's still better than getting a legendary pipe gun. Pipe guns are straight up rare with the rusty weapon mod installed. And I like that a lot. Such a simple change that still manages to fix the tone quite nicely. Come on. This is like Corvega in miniature. What the frick is happening over there? The second I take my eyes off. Frickin' typical. Now what is happening over there? Are those gunners? Raiders? Legitimately peering forward so I can see better. Looks like raiders to me. Yeah, sure, why not? Glowing green terror bird. I know it's called a radstalk, but that thing isn't delivering babies, that thing's delivering pain. Okay, interior time. I assume. The Corvega plant has a bobblehead on the roof, so I am not leaving this place uncanvassed. Where is a front door? Here it is. Am I definitely at the right location? Nope. Took out those raiders as a charity service. I mean those ghouls. Good evening, boys and ghouls.
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things.
Gonna turn 180? Bonk. Wait, seriously? That was good enough for an instant kill?
Think you can win this? Huh?
I do! I do, as a matter of fact. Whoa, that was a bad decision on your behalf. Sure was a good thing I did serpentine, just in case. What you got for me, dog? I'll be taking that gun. Oh, this still isn't the place I actually need to clean out. Okay then. Wait, there's a police station here? Does the CPD move into it? I assume not, because this is kind of a spicy bit of raider territory.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Let's just close that again. I do not remember this area at all. I've possibly never been here before. No, dog didn't. Oh, Christ, dog didn't. First of all, dog, you're standing on a landmine. Oh god, I was really just running right around these landmines. South of where Kellogg is. Shall I just problem solve this? Don't get too close to that gate. I know you're an AI, and AIs love... Okay. Okay. How do I get down there? I'll just take the fact that I saw something on the far side and closed the gate as a free win. We are not bringing Pat back. I will go for a legitimate burial at sea. Yeah, precisely. Please stop floating. You're ruining the burial at sea. Okay. One reason I don't like dynamic loot systems is because if I was a game designer, I'd put, like, a unique rear in this one. But no, it just gets randomized loot. So it's legitimately hard to navigate this. Okay, that's all I need. We will not be clearing Natica Banks today. We will be fast traveling back to Abernathy Farm. I think I accomplished all my objectives. Oh, yes. It was to help What's-His-Face set up a town at... To help Sturge set up a town... No, not Sturge. Stodge set up a town at whatever the place, the Mariner. I tried my best. I got there eventually. I'm not stealing from them.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Are you going to be a problem? Wow, that thing just really kept standing for a second.
Still in one piece.
Just kept standing for a second, despite the lack of head. Just drop all this off while I'm here. When I'm not streaming, I'll gather all this at Vault 88 so it's centralized. In the meantime... Not in my inventory is good enough. Wow, 15 Radaway? Where did that come from? I don't need that much. Oh, this book collector's map is a map of all the classical philosophy books. It looks like there's one at Abernathy Farms, actually. Yeah. Or slightly north of. We can have a look inside and see what they have. But I suspect it's more likely to be in the small thing north of this, if I haven't already looted it, which is entirely possible, to be honest. Let's go have a look.
Yes.
Well, I already have that board game. Definitely. So, yes, I suspect I've been here before. But yeah, that's the basic idea behind this item in my inventory that I haven't really acknowledged before now. Okay, let's 180, go back to Concord, and then I might sign off for the night. With apologies to Spicy Neon Goose, who was consumed by work. A state of affairs I'm entirely too familiar with. Yep, I still love the Winter Wasteland too much to take it off. It's so silly a mod, but it's so good somehow. Oh, thank God. It was literally just stink bugs.
Looking for some modifications.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Sure thing.
So yes, this is a vendor that sells robot parts. Doesn't seem to have anything I'm particularly interested in at the moment. I'm more interested in robot parts than armor for said robot parts, because I want to unlock new things. Seems to run a similar patrol route to Kala. Anyway, let's get undistracted. Let's get focused. Reprehensible creature. Those leeches spawn in place of blood bugs, so not really much more or less disgusting than the alternative. Dog decorations. Training for safe unlocking. I have unlocked this safe so many times. I appreciate whoever's restocking it. Must be Festus. The presence of welding goggles and a bandana there. Those are both items that Dogmeat can wear, so I feel like that's somehow relevant. I want to be handing in the quest over here. Is that the speakeasy? No, it's the workhouse. Howdy, I've got some good news and some bad news.
No refunds.
That's not what I'm here about.
Hey there. I'll see Craig made it out of his little situation okay enough. The scars were mental, at least. Any word on Pat?
I did. I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh. Well, I'm real sorry to hear that. He was a good kid.
I have no idea how they got so scattered coming. They were trying to move to Concord as a group.
Here's your some compensation for your efforts.
Brannigan being the money behind the operation.
I'm gonna get myself set up here. If you want to come back in a day or so, I may have some work for you.
Somehow I completely missed this quest the last time I played some settlements.
Bobby keeps getting wrapped up in conversation with folk.
What are you going to have set up in a day?
How are you? Yes?
Not as much of a conversationalist as I've been led to believe. That's the speakeasy, which is... I can't remember, but I think it's super haunted. It 100% is, yeah. We'll investigate that later, on stream. I won't go into it off stream. I'll do the CPD and the Nightingales off stream because I've done them at length on stream. Quite similar to fixing Travis. I'm enjoying the Sim Settlement questline too much. I never realized there was Sims this close to Concord. What the hell? Fuck it, I'm taking your guns. Welcome back. I am going to go and set up a new settlement for Sturge, and I'm afraid I'll be wrapping up for tonight. I never realized that grilled prime varmint. Yeah, never realized that they were synths so close to Concord. I've never encountered them in the early game. I suspect that this is modded. What's that quest marker for? Talk to Preston. Okay. I'll just untag that for the moment. I will do Minutemen stuff off stream. It's a random chance. Okay, yeah. Historically, I don't think I've ever encountered synths before I've headed for the switchboard for the railroad.
Should take care of you. Yeah, well, come and see me sooner next time. You shouldn't let it get that bad before seeing a doctor.
I know, Doc. Sorry. It's just hard to get away, you know?
Safe travels.
Hello?
Excuse me.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now let's talk about you and your health.
Gonna pass.
Fine.
Okay. I assume that was a vanilla NPC. Bedford Station is full of ghouls. I remember this. My mum says she doesn't like the Fallout series because gained Mutant Massacre 2. Killed 300 mutants. Deal more damage to mutants and unlocked some new recipes apparently. I suspect I'm going to have to check it. Okay, I'll come back to that in just a second. Dutchman's instructions. Yeah. I've gotten a simple encounter where the guy is fighting his clone, both trying to convince you you're a real guy before you've even gone to Diamond City. It gave the option to say I'm with the Institute. Deliver your package to the old switching station. The runner arrives at midnight. If you need gear, look at the blue barrel. I haven't interrupted a railroad drop, have I? Blue barrel. This guy's mega dead already. I mean, Dutchman is, but what freaking blue barrel are you talking about? I can find more bodies elsewhere. Okay. Okay, refocus. This ain't getting us anywhere. What is this literal trash pile? It's very satisfying having some weird new monster run at me and then killing them with a single shot of my overpowered shotgun. I love you, Chiappa Triple Threat. Is that what I think it is? No. Well, not quite per se. Thought I heard robots for a second. This shotgun is sawn off, which is great for its damage. Rather dire for its accuracy. That's why I need to aim down the sights to hit something that's 2 meters away. Oh, thank God I got it. The good news is that it's AoE. How many of these fucking things are there? Okay. Okay. That wasn't worth the effort. Rip, mate. I wouldn't mind some purified water right now. Nice work telekinetically opening that door, Dogmeat. Can you eat that rat? Yes, you can. Loons, I think. We are just about there, I hope. That's an interesting tooltip you have there. What? Okay, okay. Is that Covenant? Oh my god, it is. I've only done Covenant like once when I first started playing Fallout 4, actually. It's incredible how much of this game is very easy to miss.
You here visiting Covenant, pal?
It's...
If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'm not interested.
Suit yourself.
I'll come back later now that I've got the exploration thing, actually. Wanted dead, Hydra. Giant thing. I think they're geese noises, yeah. I think they said the Hydra was to the north, so I should be fine going this way. I hope. Keep that tire fire burning, lads. How? Got too warm and cozy by the tire fire. I completely confused Taffington Boathouse with whatchamacallit Mariner. I meant to send them to the Mariner. That's okay, I like Taffington Boathouse too. Although it does come with some blood bugs if I remember correctly. That might need to be dealt with real quick.
All right, everyone. Pull those thumbs out and grab a hammer. Let's see if these ASAPs live up to all the hype.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
No. City plans are a thing that I will not be using.
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Hostile beaver detected. I've just remembered that the Halo weapon mod adds... Yep.
Intruder, identify yourself.
They are wearing heavy combat armor. Ow, ow, ow. Pull out your damn gun. I'm taking a stim pack because whatever that exploding pistol is scary. Fantastic loot, very scary high-level enemies overlooking the outpost.
Yes.
criminal activities.
Perfect.
Ready to launch. Oh, that one's cool. I like that. Ooh. Ooh. Yoink, 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 yoink. That will be going on to a companion promptly. I'll be stealing your everything. Thank you. One really good thing about the hunting mod is that it adds a load of wildlife that just has no interaction with you. Stuff you can safely ignore. It's nice. Okay, speak with Stodge.
Hey.
Well, would you look at that? The ASAMs worked exactly as you said.
Do you want me to deploy one?
I suppose I owe you an apology. So, sorry. I think you've given us the fresh start we needed. You can count on me to lead this place in your name. Thank you for everything.
I really like getting Stodge's respect. That is basically entirely why I made him. Made him mayor specifically. So, in terms of some settlements, I'm pretty sure there is one thing. It would help if I had some ASAMs. Hold on, I had boxes and boxes of ASAMs. And they were eaten by this quest, no less. I guess they must have gotten dropped off previously. Tiresome. Okay. I'll probably go to Sanctuary and send someone on a trade route to here. Okay, I think that's all for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining. I will be wrapping up. I'm going to keep making settlements for like another hour probably, but I'm not going to progress anything other than the settlements and the main story quest and the Nightingales and the CPD. I'm going to start by fixing up this place to be a proper settlement though. Thank you for joining. I am Barry. You are wonderful. I appreciate you all. Good evening. Bye-bye. Which button ends the stream again? Oh, it's this one.